I want to first thank all of you for coming tonight. I want to thank the Y and their leadership, John Hoey, Sherry Rodman, Jeff, Matt, Deborah, all of the work that went into putting this together. Bonnie and Tom Brand, I appreciate all of you. Dr. Grace and the LTA community for allowing us to host this here. That means a lot for someone who's played here and has won championships with Tommy and Mike, Pat, and Alex. While there's a Gibbons void, this is home for me as a Gibbons alum. To the Gibbons alumni that I was able to work with in doing this project, from Mike Matovich to Mark Kellerman to Jonathan Smith to Jim Frank, my neighbor, Andy Lombardo. I'm standing outside washing the car with a Gibbons basketball shirt. Guy walks by and says, "What do you know about Gibbons?" I said, "What do you know about Gibbons?" And he's like, "Class of '66. I was like, "Can't top that." And then my own personal class, class of '98, so working with Jared Silverzon and some of the other folks that we were able to come to collectively to make this happen tonight. I want to take a moment to thank all the sponsors of this event. So, starting with my company where I work, WAPA, W-A-P-A. I want to thank my good friend and my colleague, the law office of Jared Silverzon, for all that you've done tonight. M&T Bank, the Caldwell Banker Central Referral Team, Jeremy Walsh, my own personal realtor. The West Annapolis Family Dentistry, Revere Bank, LTA, AAA Locating Service, my neighbor Andre Leary, Dr. Christina Mills, a close family friend of ours, and my parents for all the work that went into putting this on tonight. And then I want to thank all of you, the family, friends, and distinguished guests for attending this tonight. I'm honored to be here to honor my school and my brother at the same time. So I want to start with a quote by Anne Lamott. "You will lose someone you can't live without, and your heart will be badly broken. And the bad news is, you never completely get over the loss of your beloved. But this is also the good news. They live forever in your broken heart that does not seal back up. And you come through, and it's like having a broken leg that never heals perfectly, that it still hurts when the weather's cold, but you learn to dance with the limp." That quote resonates with me, and I think it's the reason why we're here today. So I want to talk a little bit about what Gibbons meant to me, and then I want to talk about what Neil meant to me, and then I want to talk about the community as a whole and how that all comes together. So Gibbons, as an alum, like all the other alums, it was a formative time where you transform from a boy to a man. It's where you're going to forge lifelong friendships. It's going to prepare you for the world. It's also, especially if you have Phil Forte as a math teacher, you will learn math, you will pass math in college because you had Phil Forte as a math teacher. It's about structure. It's about being tough. It's about learning that nothing comes easy. You do have to work for it. And you got to see and personally be around the sweat and effort that come from those like Ray Mullis, Bob Flynn, and for me, Miss Denise Franks. That's what Gibbons embodied in me. And I'm thankful enough for my parents giving me the opportunity to go to that school, leaving Anne Arundel County, and changing my course of life and being here today. So now I move to Neil. So Neil, for me, my brother, older brother, 9 years, I'm 9 years younger. And because of such a gap, when they were in college, I was home by myself. So then when I got into high school, he was home. So my sophomore year, he's my coach. And I learned so much from that 1 year that lasted me my entire career. I learned about goal setting. So in 1997, I'm a junior. Mark Karcher is a senior. Juan Dixon's a senior. And I had this idea, I want to be the player of the year in Baltimore City. So he was like, you got to set a goal. Put up the posters. So I put up all these posters in my room, and I got to see it every day. And then we charted out a course of how we were going to work to get there. I did mention Mark Karcher and Juan Dixon. I did not get the player of the year that year. But I was so much better at the end of that year because I put in the work. And that's what Gibbons taught me, and that's what he taught me. He also taught me to have a vision beyond the X's and O's. So he would look at a play, and he'd be like, did you see that? And I'd be like, he shot the ball over here. No, did you see the back screen on the opposite side that set up the pass that led to the layup? No, I did not see that. I'm learning that even now. My brother had a distinct way of tailoring his message for a particular audience. So he knew what to say to each person, how to say it, when to say it, which, you know, some people come with I'm either going to yell, and you just have to adapt. But he had this keen sense of how to impact people in the right way at the right time. He taught me how to work hard. He taught me that hard work brings results. He taught me how to critically think and how to celebrate what you have. So taking a moment, so you put in all this work, take a moment, sit back and enjoy what you have. And then we'll work again tomorrow. So this is the connective tissue of Gibbons and my brother, and it's exactly what the Southwest Baltimore community needs. There's definitely a void without having Gibbons there. So we have the opportunity through the Y to bring some of those same lessons, competencies, skills, and abilities that we learned from Gibbons and Neal to the youth in the community. And I implore all of you in this room that we must continue to support that. Not only does this continue our legacy, but it fills the void that was created in 2010 when Gibbons was closed. Imagine for a second your life had you not gone to Gibbons. Likewise, I always think about a life absent my brother. Where would we be? So while I can't bring back Neal Jones nor Gibbons, we can continue to dance. We can dance in the fact that the Y Gibbons will carry on the Gibbons legacy. We can dance in the fact that the programs that the Y offers will strengthen the community in a way that Gibbons did. Then ultimately we can dance in the fact that thousands of people will call the Y home, especially the Gibbons alone. And finally, we can dance in the fact that the Y will impact so many youth in the same manner as Brian and Neal Jones. Again, you will lose someone you cannot live without, and your heart will be badly broken. And the bad news is that you never completely get over the loss of your beloved. But this is also the good news. They live forever in your broken heart that does not seal back up, but you come through. It's like having a broken leg that never heals perfectly. It still hurts when the weather gets cold, but you learn to dance with the wind. Thank you.
Well, thank you all for being with us this evening. What a wonderful way to end a beautiful evening for the Gibbons community, Neal Jones. God God bless. Be safe. Let's enjoy community right now. Thank you.